Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, back to our boxing. Now, man, Jarret Hurd and Jermell Charlo, man, they basically got into it after the Jarret Hurd and Israel Laura weigh in, and man, they both want to fight, man. They say whoever wins, if you get past Laura, we want to unify. You know, Jermell Charlo's like, man, let's unify after this. I want you to win. I want you to win. And then Hurd and his team is like, man, get out of here with that, man. We are gonna win. Of course we're gonna win. You know, and Jermell wanted to be cool about it, but he was too hype about it, and it was sort of disrespectful because he was screaming and yelling when he was like 2 feet away from Hurd. And it was weird because it was unnecessary, man. He could have came to the dude and be like, "Yo, I want you to win. We can unify, da da da." But he just came in screaming, getting hype, and it was just weird. It was weird. Jamel was obviously uncomfortable around Hurd and his team because it was bigger than what he thought. It was bigger than what he thought. So the thing is, I always thought it's crazy because people always say they want to see the fights they want to see the best fight the best, and when you do get the best fight and the best, it becomes too easy, man. People want it. People like the drama. People say they don't like the drama and they don't like fighters ducking this fighter. But the truth of the reality is, Jarret Hurd and Erislandy Laura for unification fight happened really easy, and Jarret Hurd and Jermell Charlo will probably happen too easy. These fights are they're happening too easy. There's no hype between these fights because these fighters both won and no one's scared, And it's crazy, man. Me, in my opinion, though, I really think people should be talking about this fight. And, I think it's a really big deal that these fighters are fighting and unifying because it's just not a thing that's done often in boxing to make a guy have all four titles. Now, the only title that's missing is a WBO title. The Golden Boy fighter has it, Saddam Ali. We don't. I think he's fighting a decent fighter next fight. I forgot who he is, but it's not announced yet, so that can easily change. But like I said, man, sometimes these fights happen too easy, and there's nothing. There's not much to talk about, But people listen. Whoever wins this fight, Hurd or Island Laura, people need to be talking about this. I mean, it's sort of a shame that people are gonna have to unify a division completely, or have most of three of the four titles for people to be talking. In my opinion, Jarret Hurd and Erislandy Laura, people shouldn't have talked about the fight much more. Now, I didn't make too many videos about Hurd and Erislandy Laura, but I should have made more videos, man, because this is what boxing needs. Boxing needs fighters who are gonna fight and challenge the best. Now, Hurd came on the scene so quickly, he didn't get much build up. He just got a title, and I think he defended it. No, wait a minute, hold on. He may have defended it once, and if he didn't defend it once, he only defended it one time against Austin Trout, and then he's gonna unify. That's unusual. You don't just get a title, defend it against a veteran, and then unify soon after. And then after that unification fight with Erislandy Laura, whoever wins, let's just say it's Hurd, he's gonna go for another unification. That's really unusual. This guy doesn't have a lot of experience. He's going straight into it, and boxing needs that. You know, so we're gonna see what happens, man. You know, I mean, Jarret Hurd, man, they call him Swift, but they should have his name as Too Easy because he's unifying too easy, man. He's just going through these fighters like nothing, man. He's just unifying, and it's another day for Hurd, baby. But I really don't know who's gonna win this fight against Erislandy Laura and Hurd. But I just like Hurd because he's young, he's fresh, he's undefeated, and that sells in boxing. If you're undefeated fighter with power and you're aggressive, that sells. And I mean, let's be honest. The fighters around this division, most of them are pure boxers. Um, Even the power punchers like Daniel Jacobs has a boxing ability that's that's more like a boxer than a straight aggressive fighter like I heard. I'd imagine if Jarret Swift Hurd fought a Daniel Jacobs, it would be a power competition. And while Daniel Jacobs throws a lot of punches, I'm not sure if he hits harder than Hurd. I haven't seen him at 160, but Hurd hits pretty hard, man, pretty hard, and he doesn't wind up on the shots. He just hits you when you drop. Um, you know, Crazy stuff though. But let me know how you guys feel about the whole confrontation against Jermell and Hurd. Let me know who you guys think is gonna win. You know, I think it's gonna be a really good fight. In my opinion, who I think is gonna win the fight, I think it's gonna be. I think Hurd can take it by UD, man. I think he's gonna win a decision, in my opinion. I think if he can apply the pressure, uh, he throws a lot more punches than Lara, so I think he can overwhelm Lara, and I think Lara can, if he stays at distance, of course, he can win a decision too. So it's gonna be a really hard fight, man. It's really a 50-50 fight. No one's talking about the fight because people were scared to really call for it. You really can't go for either fighter because they both fighter lose. You lose at the same time because both of these fighters are good for boxing. You could really consider Esline Lara to be undefeated. If you look at Paul Williams, the only loss he has is Paul Williams and Canelo Alvarez, and he destroyed Paul Williams. It's not even a debate. And Canelo Alvarez, you know, that's one of the most controversial, losses in boxing in recent history. You know, that I thought that fight had some dynamics in that fight that could have easily gave it to uh, Erislandy Lara with the whole, I think Canelo landed like only like 8 headshots. It was ridiculous and like a whole bunch of body shots. So yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, the thing is, if Hurd's gonna win this fight, he's gonna pull something off, convincingly. He's gonna pull something off that no one has never done before. So that's like a tough task to ask. And in my opinion, I think Erislandy Lara is the top 10 pound for pound fighter, easy. If you had a people make a list of fighters who got robbed, Erislandy Lara would be number one because he definitely got robbed 2 times in the biggest fight of his career, and it's a shame. It's a shame. But anyway, man, let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, GeoBoxing Empire. Peace.